Hi traders. So in this video I'll be talking about some of the stocks in which I regret missing the big rally that they had after they have crossed the anchored VWAP band. So anchored VWAP on weekly time frame is a strategy that I have recently shared in one of my videos. If you haven't watched that video, please, I'll attach that link here on the top. Please do watch that video first. So Tata Motors has given a very big movement after it has taken a bounce on the anchored VWAP. So I'll just zoom it out so that I can again tell you the strategy. So what I want in the price is to give a clear breakout. That means the weekly candle should sustain over the band for at least 1 or 2 weeks, and then it should come back to retest. So this is the candle which gives the confirmation, but unfortunately, yes, I have to agree that I didn't trade on it because I missed it. Either my money was stuck in other stocks, or let's say I didn't see this stock at that time, at this period of time, right? So after this bounce, let's see how much did Tata Motors move. So this could have been a good entry, this green candle, small one. So it moved at least 80%, but yes, even if I was in the stock, I wouldn't wait that long. I would have closed my position at 30 or 35% at max. Okay, so this was a move I regret not participating in, but the structure is very good. As you can see, the VWAP band has been tested multiple times, at least 3 times here. So that's why this is the 4th time, and that's why this move is our explosive move after it has broken out of the VWAP bands. So let's see the next stock. We have JSW Steel. Let's see, the strategy is same. This is 1, this is 2, then a clear breakout. Okay, let me again tell you, clear breakout for me is when I see a complete weekly candle out of the band sustaining above the band. So that is for me a complete breakout. Okay, so this is not a breakout for me because there is not one more candle which is above the band. Okay, so now we have a complete candle above the band which is not touching the band, so that is a breakout for me. Okay, now this is the bounce where it tested the anchored VWAP, and then after that move, this candle could have been a good entry point because it has broken 1 month or 1.5 months high. I suppose this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks candle, 6 and 7. So that means almost 2 months high this candle has broken with a hammer kind of pattern. So this could have been a good candle for entry, but yes, I did miss this rally. So let's see how much did I miss. I'll just check from here. So around 35%, yes. So that is my target actually, 30 to 35%. I could have easily gained 35%, but I have to agree that I didn't participate. Okay, so next, Shriram Transport. Let's see, did we have the pattern here? Yes, the band has been respected again and again, again and again. See, this is a clear breakout for me, that is true, but there was no follow up bounce, right? There was no follow up bounce. This is not a bounce candle, it is a clearly bearish candle, so I wouldn't have entered there. And the next candle has broken the band, so no entry there. But here when you see this is a clear breakout, but now you can see there are not many big red candles forming. It tried once to go down to the band, but it is a hammer pattern. So remember, these kind of patterns, that means a hammer or a pin bar candle with a green candle following it, which is closing somewhere at the highs, is a very bullish sign. Okay, so the best entry would be seeing this candle. So at the end of the Friday, like that weekend, when I would have seen this candle, I could have entered, but unfortunately again I did not trade here. Let's see how much did Shriram Transport move after that. From here to 42% almost, and it is retracing back. So no more entries for me. I want to enter near the band. That is my safest place. I want to move, I want to enter when the price is very near to the band, so that I can put my stop loss below the band, which would be a small stop loss for me, and the target could be big. That means for a 30% move profit, I can risk up to 10%, right? So 10% of the stock price would be my stop loss, and 30 to 35% would be my profit point. Okay, so I missed this rally. Let's look Eicher Motors. Excellent pattern here. I don't know why did not see this in the charts. Here failed 1, 2, 3, and then there was a breakout. Okay, if I did see the chart, I would have definitely entered in this candle or this candle. Okay, so where would I kept my stop loss? I would have kept my stop loss here in this candle's low point. That means around, I think, 2000. So a weekly close below 2000 I would have exited, but the price never came below 2000. See, 2 times it did try to go below 2000 and it was bought, right? Clear demand in that particular area. After that, you have seen Eicher Motors going for how much percent? Let's see, 35, 38% at least. So I did miss this rally. Let's see the next list. Concor, same pattern. It respects the band at multiple areas, and then finally this is the breakout. But yes, in this, if you can clearly see that there is no bounce, so I wouldn't have entered here. I would not have entered here because there is no clear bounce. This bounce is happening below the band, so I wouldn't have entered here. Okay, but anyways, the total movement is a big movement. I think around 39-40% move was there. Okay, after that, let's see what is the next stock that we have. We have TVS Motors. Do we have the same pattern? Yes, we do have the same pattern. The band is getting respected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and then this is the place where it has tried to cross the band. So now this is the breakout phase. Okay, a single candle which is sustaining above the band, and then this is the pin bar candle, which I told you is a very important sign in this particular strategy. So a pin bar candle with a green candle closing at the highs. So this is a very good sign that yes, the rally may continue upwards. So after that, TVS Motor went for how much? 32%. So I did miss this rally here. Let's see, next we have Wipro. So Wipro, same structure. The band is getting respected 1, 2, 3, and then this was the breakout. But here we don't have a retest of the band, so I wouldn't have entered here. But anyways, I took this stock because to show you that whenever these kind of bands break, you can see the movement in the stock, right? So till this point, you can see the size of the candles. It's quite smaller, but after this one big candle, you can see all big green candles, right? So this was a true resistance for the price until this point, and then the stock has been free to move towards up, and you have seen the movement. So there was no retest. So there are a lot of stocks in my backtesting watch list in which the stock just rocketed and it never retested. But unfortunately, or let's say fortunately, I have a rule based system, so I will only enter when there is a retest. So it's okay to lose these kind of moves, but it's important that you stick to your rules. Okay, so let's see. I think it's almost more than 100% move. Is it? It's almost a 90%, 95% move. But anyways, we did miss this rally. Then we have Amaraja batteries. Let's see. Okay, same structure. The band is getting respected again and again, again and again. 1 2 3 4 5. This is the place where there was a bull and bear fight, and finally the bull took over, and this has to be the candle where the breakout happened, right? So this is a small consolidation phase, correct? And then finally this candle emerged out of that consolidation, and then it gave a rally. Okay, so let's see how much was that. So it's almost a 26 to 30% move. Okay, almost a 20 to 28% move. So we did miss this rally. Next one is Hindalco. So Hindalco, same pattern, it's getting respected. The band is getting respected. Here also it got respect, and then there was a clear breakout without a bounce. So anyways, even if I could have seen this stock, but I wouldn't have entered, because after the breakout there was no bounce on the band. So it's okay, we missed this rally, because anyways it didn't fit into my rules. So after the breakout, how much did we have? It was around a 64% move. So I'll just remove it. Then we have Jindal Steel. Okay, why did I mark this position? Let me think. So is it respecting the band? Yes, 1 2 3. Okay, I did mark this position because this is let's say a place where my stop loss would have hit. I didn't take this trade, but let's say if I am on this particular day, right, which is this week, let me remove this. This is 3rd February 2020. So if I could have seen this candle, green one, because this is a valid breakout, then a bounce. So this green is a valid bounce for me. So I would have definitely bought seeing this green candle, but after that it did fail and again crash. Okay, so this is a place where our strategy fails. Definitely it is not a holy grail strategy. It will fail again and again. It's only the risk reward ratio which will save you. Okay, but the next time when it broke out, it came back to retest. Now this should have been the entry point, a valid entry point according to my rules. So let's see how much did it move after that. At least 84%, right? At least 84% it did move. So it's not just these stocks, 10 stocks that I wanted to share. In my back testing list, I think I have around 45 to 55 stocks containing all of FNO and small caps and mid caps. Out of that, I only selected the FNO ones, like the stocks which are listed in the futures and options, because there are a lot of other stocks. I don't want to discuss all of them. So I just wanted to show you the power of this strategy. So you have to be very patient and you have to wait for the right moment. So sometimes it might be weeks, sometimes it might be months, but definitely it will give you very good rewards if you are very patient. So if you have any more doubts regarding this strategy or any other things, please do let me know in my WhatsApp number. So I think this video was helpful for you. So thank you so much for watching. Keep learning, keep trading. Bye bye.